evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Dahl, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going direct. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now, this could be a chance. Played in. Oh, important interception. Not the most accurate pass.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And it's Dahl. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Engages and forces him off the ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he get it through? Gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kostic. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Turan. Kostic. Kostic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kostic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Kostic plays it short. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. That's really well cleared. Locatelli. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dahl. Now it's Kostic. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Benfica looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive.
To face with the keeper. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bremer clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kalulu. Zagrova. That is ended up in no man's land. He shifted it to the flank. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Thuram. Cambiasso. Now it's Thuram. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram, spread out to the left.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Araujo. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Kalulu. Here's McKennie. Now it's Openda. Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. And a chance! He has done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here comes the corner. They've played it short. Kalulu.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's made its way, and he shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Played into space out wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Floated through. Cleared without hesitation. And that's put paid to a promising move. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No luck with that dink over the top. Benfica choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's had it taken off him. And it's Cambiasso. And he's worked it through. He's found the way through. And the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
But there's going to be another change here. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Araujo. It's Otamendi. Wriggles his way through. Spread it left. Turan. Now it's Openda. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 25, il numero 21.
Beretti. Out to the left it goes. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that was very necessary. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Luca Bacchio. And here's McKennie. João Mario receives it in a good position here. That's tidy. Oh, that's a very... McKennie! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's in space and looking for options. Picked out brilliant, goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. 5 minutes to add. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played, well played. Chooses to go back. And he's there to belt it away. Locatelli. And here's Openda. Played out to the right. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Kostic claiming the man of the match award.